Let's be real. The perfect student routine they sell you online is a scam. They show you these guys waking up at 4 a.m., taking ice baths, meditating for an hour, and studying for 18 hours straight. You try it for a day, feel like a zombie, and give up. Sound familiar? You're trying to play the game on hard mode when there's a smarter way. The system is designed to burn you out. But what if I told you there's a way to beat the system? This isn't about more hours. It's about smarter hours. It's about building a routine that works for your brain, not against it. A routine that gives you better grades and more free time to actually live your life. Stick around, because I'm not just giving you a schedule. I'm giving you a weapon. And at the end, I'll share the one mental switch that separates the top 1% of students from everyone else who just grinds and gets nowhere. Let's get into it. First, why do most routines fail? Because they're built on motivation. Motivation is a feeling. It comes and goes. Discipline is a system. It's what carries you when you feel like doing nothing. Your daily routine is your operating system. A bad OS is slow, buggy, and crashes all the time. A great OS is fast, efficient, and runs in the background. We're building you a great OS today. We'll break this down into 4 tactical phases. The way you start your morning determines whether you win or lose the day. The biggest mistake: your alarm goes off and your thumb immediately opens Instagram, TikTok, or Discord. You're letting a flood of other people's drama, opinions, and distractions into your brain before you've even had a chance to think. That's like letting the enemy army into your castle before you've even woken up your guards. Instead, execute the 3-2-1 protocol. It's simple. 3 deep breaths the moment you wake up. Oxygenate your brain. 2 full glasses of water. Your body is dehydrated. Water is fuel. 1 minute of light movement. A few push-ups, some stretches, anything to signal to your body: we're online. No phone for the first 30 minutes, period. This is your time. Defend it. Now, for the most important part of the morning. Your brain is at its absolute peak performance right now. Don't waste it on easy tasks. This is when you attack your hardest subject, the one you hate, the one you procrastinate on. Use focus sprints. 45 minutes of pure locked-in work. No phone, no music with lyrics, no distractions. Then, a 10-minute break where you get up, walk around, and do not touch your phone. This isn't about willpower. It's about creating an environment where you can't fail. 1 focused sprint in the morning is worth 3 lazy hours at night. Okay, you've been in class, your brain is tired. This is the afternoon slump. Most guys eat a heavy lunch, feel sleepy, and then scroll their phones for an hour, wasting the entire afternoon. Here's the counter move. Your lunch should be light and high protein. Think chicken, eggs, or Greek yogurt. Heavy carbs and sugar will knock you out. Fuel your body like an athlete, not a couch potato. After lunch, don't just sit there. Do active recovery. A 15-minute walk outside. No headphones, just you and your thoughts. The sunlight and movement will reset your brain and fight off sleepiness. A 20-minute power nap also works wonders, but no longer, or you'll wake up feeling worse. Your afternoon study sessions should be for active recall and practice. Your brain isn't sharp enough for heavy new theory. This is the time for solving math problems, working through practice exams, making flashcards, or writing essays. It's about doing, not just reading. This reinforces what you learned in the morning. Most students either keep studying until they collapse, or they quit and feel guilty. Both are wrong. The evening is for strategic recovery. It's what prepares you to win again tomorrow. First, mandatory decompression. You need to move your body. Hit the gym, play basketball, go for a run. 30 minutes is all it takes. Exercise is the most powerful tool for boosting memory, reducing stress, and improving sleep. Students who work out don't have less time. They have more effective time because their focus is sharper. Second, engage your brain differently. Spend an hour on something that isn't academic. Learn a skill on YouTube, play guitar, work on a side project, read a book for fun. This prevents burnout and makes you a more interesting, well-rounded person. All work and no play doesn't just make you dull, it makes you less effective. Your final study block of the day should be light. A 30-minute review of your notes from the day. Quick, easy, low stress. The goal is just to remind your brain what it learned. The game is won or lost the night before. Your job now is to prepare for a deep, restorative sleep. 1 hour before bed, digital sunset, all screens off. The blue light from your phone, laptop, and TV is telling your brain it's daytime, destroying your sleep quality. Read a real book. Listen to a podcast. Talk to a human. Do anything but stare at a screen. Then, do a mission brief. Spend 5 minutes planning the next day. Write down the top 3 most important tasks. Be specific. Not study physics, but finish Physics Chapter 4, Problems 110. When it's written down, your brain can relax. It doesn't have to stay anxious about forgetting something. You're giving your mind permission to shut down. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Sacrificing sleep for studying is the dumbest trade you can make. Sleep is when your brain files away everything you learned. No sleep, no memory. It's that simple. So there it is. A routine that's a system, not a suggestion. The morning assault for deep, focused work. The afternoon grind for practice and review. The evening recharge for physical and mental recovery. And the nightly shutdown to prepare for the next day's victory. This isn't about being a perfect robot. It's about being a consistent athlete. You will have off days. The key is to get right back on the system the next day. And now, for that mental switch I promised. Stop thinking of yourself as a student. A student is passive. A student just shows up. From now on, you are an intellectual athlete. You train your mind. You manage your energy. You recover strategically. You execute a game plan. You're here to perform, not just participate. If you got value from this game plan, smash that like button and subscribe for more no BS strategies to level up your life. Drop a comment below with the one habit you're going to start tomorrow. Now go execute. Stop just studying. Start training. Beat the system.